going to do some extension today. So what I'd like you to do is, if you have 2 hand towels, you can take them and fold them a few times so they end up being like these little squares. And you're going to place them at the front of your mat here, and we're going to come down onto our tummy. Okay, so I'm going to pull myself around onto my stomach and then lie my head down. Now before I do this, it's really important to note where my legs are. So my legs are slightly open, and that allows for the movement through the pelvis that I need when I do my extension. My legs are also active, so I want to feel the muscles throughout my legs. I want to be reaching and lengthening out and also a little bit up. I'm going to take my hands by my side so that my elbows are out directly from my shoulders, or my hands are even with my head. My head is resting on these pillows so that my back of my neck, back of my head, and neck is in line with my spine. The first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to draw my abdominals in to my spine to help support. Again, this doesn't have to be really tight, this just has to be a drawing in and up. Imagine wearing a tight belt around your waist. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to inhale, I'm going to lift my head, neck, shoulders, arms up from the mat. I'm still looking straight down. And then I'm going to exhale and come down. Inhale, I'm going to lift up again. And then exhale, I'm going to come down. As I'm coming up, I'm drawing my abdominals into my spine, keeping my legs active, and then coming back down. I'm going to do 2 more. Notice that the lift is small, and then exhale down. And 1 more. And then exhale down. So then the next move I'm going to do is cobra. I'm going to bring my arms a little bit closer in. My hands are right above my shoulders. Again, I'm still resting my head on these towels. And I'm going to push my lower arm bones down. So that's my forearms here. I'm pushing them down into the table here. But then I'm going to lift my head off of those towels again as I'm pushing down. Then I'm going to draw my upper arm bones upward towards my shoulders to support, and then coming up. I'm going to lift my head up and back into this cobra position. Inhaling here, drawing the abdominals up, keeping my legs active, and then gently coming back down. Okay, we're going to do that again. Pressing down with the lower arm bones, my forearms. Lifting my head, pulling upward through my shoulders, my upper arms, lifting up, slightly looking forward, and then gently coming back down. It's really important to know what feels good to you. Just because my back is long and I'm going up into the extension doesn't mean that it's going to look the same on you. Do what feels good to your body. Inhaling, lifting up, keeping those legs active, and then gently coming back down. Now, as we get better with this, we can start to straighten our arms. So notice I'm going to start to straighten the arms, and my abdominals come up with me. So I'm not pushing down into the mat. I'm drawing upward. Everything is pulling up. Legs are active. Belly is coming up with the spine. My upper arms are extending, drawing upward and back. My neck is drawing up and back. All those extensors are working, and I'm still pushing down into my lower arms. You're going to feel a lot of arm work with this. It's a nice tricep exercise too. And then exhale, and I'm coming down. Now again, please don't feel like you have to straighten those arms. Do what feels good to you. You can straighten just a little bit, and it's just as great of a workout. So the next thing we're going to do is a rocking cobra that's going to lead into swimming. So the rocking cobra, hands are up here. We're going to do that same cobra move that we did in the beginning, not straightening the arms so much. And then as I come down, I'm going to lift the legs up and then draw my arms up towards my shoulders. Okay? my lower arms up towards the shoulders. So everything is pulling upward. I'm still looking straight down. Then I'm going to reach my legs down and then come back down. Okay, we're going to do that again. So I'm going to come up and then I'm going to lift my legs upward, bring my arms up, and then I'm going to come down with my body, come down with my legs. So you can do that a couple times just to feel that, and then we're going to start to kind of smooth it out. So when I smooth it out, I'm going to come up, and then as I come down, legs go up, arms go up. Push down into the arms, legs go down. As I come down, legs come up, arms come up. I'm not changing my back too much. I'm just rocking a little bit on that pelvis, and you can see my back stays in the same shape, that same extension. I'm going to do that a few more times, and then I'm going to come into that middle place again, here, okay? Now, my arms are then going to extend straight out, and I'm going to look straight down, and then I'm going to move into my swimming, which is alternating arms and legs. The breath work is even and flowing. I'm looking straight down, and you can do this for about 30 counts. I think I'm somewhere around halfway. Continue to look down, alternating arms and legs, and then we'll go ahead and rest. Bring your arms in, and then push yourself back into a child's pose, relaxing the back. If you cannot bend the knees and get your butt down, you can just come up to all fours and then go into a little cat and stretch. So that's it for our extension today. I want you to always think about how your back feels and go gently into each move. At any time, if it hurts, just sit back, relax into a child's pose, or round the spine. Take each move slow and take it a little bit further as you progress and get a little bit better with your back extension. Thanks again.